Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and we're gonna start things off really quickly here with the patch notes we're getting, and most importantly, that everybody wants to know. That is the first comment. That's the last comment. That's a PM I get. It doesn't matter where. The answer is Epic Summer. It's the video gift box password. Okay, we got there. That's the first thing. And people like stuff like this because it saves you. It's a free stuff. You know, Epic Summer, you put it in there, you get your 3 leafs, your 300k gold. It's just like saving 20% on Amazon coins. This video is brought to you by Amazon Appstore and Amazon Coins. And are you like me and just so tired of spending so much money on gacha games? Well, how about spending 20% less? And that's what we're talking about here with Amazon Coins and Amazon Appstore. They're gonna bring all of the wonders of the Amazon coin to Epic 7. And if you're not familiar with them, if you haven't been like attached to Amazon coins in other games, let me tell you, it is the best because you get 20% off anything in the actual game, and it's so heckin' easy. All you got to do to get the best savings on Amazon App Store and Epic 7, link down there below. Follow my link to this landing page. It'll help you out and you'll get 20% off. And if you buy 10,000 Amazon coins for 82 bucks, that gives you 100 bucks in the game. And same with a bunch of other discounts we can show in the top left. If you go up to 50k coins, you get 20 full percent off, which is huge when you're somebody who likes to spend money a lot, or even just a little bit here and there. Every little dollar spent is definitely helpful, and it's really easy too. There really just is 3 steps. And 1, get your Amazon coins. 2, get Epic 7 on either your Android phone, tablet, or even more amazingly, you can get Amazon App Store now on Windows 11 and play Epic 7 directly from your PC without any outside shenanigans. It's amazing. And once you're done that, just log into Epic 7 through the Amazon App Store, as easy as that, and boom, you've got 20% saved. So what are you waiting for? Don't ever buy anything in Epic 7 without this one sweet trick that they don't want us to know about, you know? 20% off is amazing. So yeah, check out my link in the comments down there below. Get Amazon App Store, get some Amazon coins, and start saving on your gachas. I'm honestly super excited for this because like Amazon coins, Amazon working together with Epic 7, that's definitely something they've been working on for a while. And hopefully now that that's out of the way, they can start putting some content in the game, you know. Maybe we'll see. So today we've got the new episode 4-7 with Forsaken Lands. We've got Beachside Merrymaker Sirmia, UI improvements, World Arena adjustments. We've also got cooldown display improvements, equipment set improvements. For some reason they buffed critical hit damage set, still not sure why, but I'm not arguing. Soul River Constellation adjustments and Guild War schedule information. On top of that, we also have side story reruns, Epic 7 rerun, the Order of the Sword and the Lord of the Summer. We also have the Song of the Sea going into the Book of Memories. And let's get into this. First off, episode 4, chapter 7, Forsaken Lands. Aiden's getting stronger. You know, she's still getting stronger. Every chapter she gets a little bit stronger. That's all I know about the story. If anybody can do like a little synopsis, let me know in the comments. I'm actually really curious. We then have Beachside Merrymaker Sirmia. I can do this. And we actually have a video because let's watch a video. I want to watch this, and hopefully this doesn't blast your ears off. Pretty cool.
Keep watching, everyone.
Look how long her hair is too, eh? It goes like beyond her butt.
Can you hold out much longer? Shall we bet on it? I'm here to honor you with my presence.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's a pretty cool skin. We can't argue that. I really like the skin. Definitely going to be picking this up. This skin is going to be obtainable through the Epic Pass, so make sure you save up enough sky stones for that if that's what you're going for. Otherwise, let's get going here and see what else is on the menu for today. Next up, we have the UI improvements. This is just going to make it a little easier to go back and forth between areas, less clicks in general, and that's always good. So hopefully this is another step in the right direction. We won't know until we feel it ourselves, but I'm pretty excited about this. We also have World Arena Battle Frenzy adjustments. A couple things are happening here. The most important one, I think, is the speed of Soul Weavers going from 15 to 7. So instead of getting that plus 15, they're going to get that plus 7. They're also going to be adjusting the Battle Frenzy value and decreasing the barrier effect, which they explained it to like lessening the value of barrier over time. I'm not really sure if that was explained right, but it will be on the stove. Long story short, barriers less effective, which is probably pretty important with Hwoyang and Piera and all the other barriers in the game, right? We then have the cooldown display improvement. This shows the cooldown of the thing so you don't have to read all the way through it, right? This is just another quick little quality of life. So we can see that Astral Guide, for example, has the 2-turn cooldown. We then have equipment set improvements. This one baffles me. So this is crit damage up to 60% instead of 40%. Honestly, crit damage was one of the better sets already, I feel. Like, sure, it was no speed, it was no speed, you know, it just wasn't speed, but nobody is ever speed. But outside of speed, it was a pretty good set. I use it for a lot of PvE units, and I use it for anybody that I boost up. Somebody like my Luna, so it's now going to be easier to get a stat line like my Luna. Also to note, my Luna is already like 40 crit damage over with her set, so she's going to be at like 420 crit damage, which doesn't do anything, but yay, she's going to be there. Pretty funny. So I have to find a way to get rid of crit damage on her and just try to get more attack, I guess. And then we have another improvement, and this is one I'm going to have to deep dive into a little bit, because this makes it so instead of injury set reducing target's max health by 6% and can stack up to 50%, now it says decrease target's max health by up to 6%, 12% when using a single attack. It also doesn't say effective only against heroes, and it also doesn't say it can stack up to 50%. That's probably just left off. I can't imagine they're going to let us stack injury past 50%, but if they do, it's going to help stall comps, and that's pretty neat. I'm kind of interested to see, but we won't know for sure until the stove notes are up. As of this video, they are not. So that is one of the two things we're going to have to check out, because apparently these were, how far are we back? Oh, it's next. Never mind. Ignore this. Let's go to the forward, to the future. How many wrong buttons? There, this is what I wanted to see. So apparently Soul Weaver constellations are actually pretty big. My guess is going to be giving a lot of Soul Weavers either a big burst of effect resistance or health or defense, or more importantly for a lot of them, speed. So I would fully expect a lot of Soul Weavers to be in a better place after this, and they said we have to check out the details on Stove, which as of this video are not there. I'm refreshing it every couple seconds as we go, and then we can take a look to see. Next up, we have the Guild War Conquest season beginning. They don't say anything new about any new artifacts or anything like that, because Epic 7 rerun, not being salty, it's just what's just true right now. So we don't see anything new with this, but it is starting in a couple days. We also have a side story rerun, the Order of the Sword and the Lord of Summer. This is one of the volleyball ones. It was actually pretty sweet. If you didn't do this one before, make sure you try it. I actually really enjoyed the volleyball. It was super fun to do. We then have the Book of Memories, Song of the Sea, and this is going to be going in there, and you can pay the however many Skystones, I think it's 900, to review this if you want and get the rewards out of it. We also have the drop rate up on the 23rd for Chu and Snow Crystal. I think Chu is a little bit better than before, but still not great. I actually recorded a video for her, but I don't think I released it, so maybe I have to do another video. If you want to see me use Chu, let me know in the comments down below who you want me to pair her with, and then maybe we can give her a go. We then have the drop rate up for Sirmia. This is for people who want to use her with the Epic Pass, with Border Coin as well. Two decent characters, or a decent artifact, a pretty good character as well, especially when you're pairing her with something like a Destruction set if you want to get her going for PvE, although Rage is also very good, so is Attack for her. Gives you another option there. And Sirmia is not necessary by any means. You don't need to pull for her, and I probably wouldn't if you don't have her. There's just not really a need for her in the game right now, but she does help you do a lot more damage in places that don't really require a lot more damage, if that makes sense. Next up, we have the Summertime Iceria Star of the Deep Sea drop rate up. This is good news for a lot of people. This is happening on the 30th, so a week from now, so that means we are not going to be getting a new banner next week either, so it's going to be at least until the 14th, maybe 14th or 7th, until we get something new. So a little bit unfortunate there, but for anybody who doesn't have Samurai Taimaisere who does want her artifact maxed, this is the banner to summon on. She's a fantastic character. She's super good. She's super cute. She's all of the things. Definitely don't leave without her. I would summon it for her over anything else so far. And then we have the Mystic Summon rotation here, and this is starting on the 30th as well. And this is going to be Operator Sigrid, Archdemon Shadow, and Designer Lilybet. I'm actually, like, I'm so jonesing to summon something and just use a new unit. Outside of Yulha. Yulha's been really fun, but she doesn't do anything, you know? Like, Yulha's been really fun to use, but she doesn't do anything, right? Like, she sits there and gets hit. I want somebody to do something. So I really want to try out somebody like Sigurd or an ADM. I don't have either of those. I'd be happy with both, but I probably am still going to be saving my Mystics. And next up, we have the coin shop rotation, and this is actually a good rotation for once. We have Specimen Says and Apocalypse Ravi. If you don't have a Ravi yet, make sure you get her. She's absolutely insane in everything. Spec Says, I don't think I've seen him used since he was buffed 7 times in a row. So if you're using Spec Says now, let me know how he's doing for you in the comments. And of course, we have Cowrick and Edda, two of my favorite design characters, because look at their hair. It is beautiful, just like Magic. So yeah, that's everything for now. Make sure you check out Amazon Coins in the link down there below. I promise you it is the best way to spend money on this game. If you're going to spend, why not save 20%? You know, there's no reason to spend outside of Amazon Coins for any game that offers it. It was available in Summoner's War and a ton of other games I've played, and anybody who actually spent money on the games always used Amazon Coins. I promise you, it is the best way. There is no reason to not use them if you're spending money. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.